So you're thinking about moving to New Berlin, Wisconsin. You've done all your homework, you're excited to make the move, and definitely started to start the buying process. But however, you just don't know exactly where to live in the city or how much home your money gets you. You're tired of scrolling through Zillow, and you just wish the answers would fall right in your lap. Well, my friends, on this week's video, I'm going to give you some insight just to show you how far your dollars can stretch. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Moving to Milwaukee channel. Today I'm going to show you 3 price points in New Berlin, Wisconsin. Now this is going to be a follow-up to some of the previous videos I did in the past few months of New Berlin, but this one, today's video, is for the sole purpose of finding that home that is ideal for you and just what your money buys. So I've been through 3 specific different neighborhoods around the city of New Berlin and talk about the homes in each one and what price ranges you can expect for a home in each neighborhood. And this will give you a good ideal perspective as to how much home your money buys. And if you stick around later on, I'm going to give you a bonus and show you the neighborhood where I bought my first home and how affordable it was back then and still is now. So if you're looking for affordable housing, you won't want to miss this. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit like and subscribe at the bottom. Stay in the loop for when I release new content. It helps me out, which in return helps you out as well. Well, let's dive right into 3 price points in the city of New Berlin. The first neighborhood on my list is going to be the neighborhood of Regal Manors. Now, these are going to have a price range of generally between $380,000 to roughly around $500,000. Now, Regal Manors is going to be located in the south central region of the city of New Berlin, and it's going to be divided by the main road, Moreland Road, which conveniently is going to make the neighborhood easily accessible. And the nice thing about having this little park right by your neighborhood is that local businesses are just a mere 5 minutes away. So if you have to run out, do some errands or some necessities that you need to take care of from time to time, they're just a short drive away, and it's very conveniently located close. By the way, my name is Loos. I am the local New Berlin real estate professional. If any of these neighborhoods sound good to you and you're very curious about exploring them or other neighborhoods throughout the city of New Berlin, reach out to me today. Let's talk and let's help find that ideal fit for you. My contact info is on the screen and in the description below. I look forward to meeting you and showing you around the neighborhood. Now, the next price point on my list is going to be the neighborhood known as Hale Heights. Now, homes in this subdivision will have price ranges between $320,000 to upwards of $400,000. Now, this neighborhood is going to be just south of Interstate 43, and you're going to have a nice little rural-esque feel of a country subdivision to it. Now, despite being a little further from the main roads, local businesses are still conveniently just a short drive away. Now, homes in Hale Heights are going to be a little bit smaller, but still offering a lot of home for the purchase. A lot of these will be a mix of ranch or split level style homes with anywhere from 1,300 to 1,700 square feet of living space. Now, just to reiterate, prices for homes in Hale Heights neighborhood will be between $320,000 to upwards of $400,000. The last price point on my list is going to be in the Weatherstone subdivision. Now, homes in this neighborhood are going to cost anywhere between $500,000 to $700,000 on average, and this neighborhood is going to be on the eastern edge of New Berlin and close to the city of Hales Corners, which goes right into Milwaukee County. Now, just like Hale Heights, when I previously mentioned, now this matter, you're going to be more away from the local businesses as well as tucked away part of the freeway. But this is going to offer homeowners a nice peace and tranquility. And yet also similar to Hale Heights, you're still going to be nice and close within a 10-minute drive to many local businesses. So you can still conveniently step out and run some errands when you're needed. Now, homes that are going to be in the Weatherstone subdivision are going to be a lot more newer builds. They're going to have a lot more living space with 2,100 to upwards of 3,200 or maybe a little more square feet. And they'll usually be 3 or 4 bedroom homes and have 2.5 to 3.5 bathrooms within. Now, just to reiterate one more time, prices of these homes will usually be between $500,000 to $700,000. And just to complement off of all of these neighborhoods, these are just some of a handful of neighborhoods throughout the city of New Berlin. And this is just to give you a good idea of what your money buys around the city of New Berlin. There's plenty of other areas with plenty of other homes and price points. If you want more information, reach out to me today. Let's discover that together. And as promised, I was going to show you the neighborhood where I bought my first home in. Welcome to Coachlight Village condominiums. Now this is a nice little spot right in the edge of New Berlin and bordering the city of Brookfield for that matter. So it's going to be on the northern end, and this I-94 freeway is just very short away, so it puts you roughly 15-20 minutes from downtown city of Milwaukee, as well as out to the Lake Country area. So getting anywhere around the greater Milwaukee area is going to be a nice breeze travel-wise. Now, I bought my first home in this neighborhood because there was a unit for sale and just sitting on the market and waiting to be snatched up. But also a great perk that I just noticed between not only looking on the market, but even just living here is you got nice cheap taxes and condo dues living in this association. And who doesn't love that? You know, when their home holding costs are going to be much cheaper than average. So units will be 1 or 2 bedroom units, usually between 700 to maybe around 1,000 square feet, depending on the building you live in. A lot of these will have galley kitchens or a couple of other different kitchens. There's a couple of different variations of buildings within Coachlight Village, so the units may vary on size, layout, and as well as location as well. Don't forget about that. But a lot of these units, when I bought it first, it was $103,000 in 2019, and that was a nice first floor corner unit. And the corner units in some of these buildings are going to be the more spacious ones, which was 860 square feet. So nowadays you can expect roughly between maybe $175,000 to roughly $230,000 for an average unit in Coachlight Village condominiums. So these are going to be some nice affordable units still. And who doesn't love affordable housing nowadays? Who isn't looking for it? So, and speaking of location, one thing I like about living in this area is being right by Buena Park, which is going to be right behind me here. You got a nice open field, a green space, and even in back of that, you have the New Berlin Trail, which spans out for miles in either direction. If you've seen my neighborhood tour video, it goes for a long way, and it's a nice, peaceful, tranquil walk. So you can take a little nice private walk anytime. Your condo dues in this association will cover quite a bit for the money, as it'll cover lawn maintenance, snow removal, insurance and maintenance of the common area and the buildings, even your water bill as well. It's one shared water line going to all the units in the buildings at a time. And the management company is usually pretty good about inquiries, so it's easy to get a hold of them. Well, everyone, that's all I have for 3 price points in New Berlin, Wisconsin. If you like this video, found it helpful, be sure to hit like and subscribe. Comment below if you have any questions, or reach out to me today with any direct questions. And if you are looking for that perfect home in New Berlin, my name is William Loos, the local New Berlin real estate agent. Give me a call today. Let's discover that perfect home together. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.